First of all, I want you to tell me, you know what, today I'm just going to go alphabetical order. Benedict, can you tell me, how do I find this thing called the discriminant? What is the formula to find discriminant?
Uh, b square minus 4ac.
Okay, very good. Okay, thank you. So when you calculate the discriminant, okay, b squared minus 4ac, remember that when you get the b squared, ba and c, it must come from the quadratic equation that is in this form, ax squared plus bx plus c equals to 0. And I'm going to change the color of this a, b, c because I want you to see that this A, B, and C is not sometimes just one number. It can be one whole thing that is bracket. Okay, but the most important thing that you should know is that the A is stuck with the x squared. The B is whatever that is stuck with the x, and then the C is whatever that don't have x at all. Okay, it can be letter, okay, it can be any letter, it can be any number, it can be even a combination of letter and number. Okay, so the number one thing is that. Number two, make sure that your quadratic equation must always be equals to 0 before you find the A, B, and C. Okay, because if you do the A, B, and C, you never equals to 0, then you say, oh, what is the A, B, and C? Okay, secondly, what are the three types of roots there are? Okay, Charlotte, give me one. Meichi, give me one. Sinbury, give me one. The three C's. Charlotte, Chet, and Sinbury. Charlotte, can we start with you? Give me the first type of root.
Two real and different roots.
Okay, two real and different roots. Okay, very good. The second one, Meichi.
Two equal real roots.
Okay, two equal real roots. Okay, good. The third one, Sinbury.
No real roots.
Very good. Okay, no astaga, no real roots. Okay, Dennis, can you please tell me the condition for the two real and different roots? What is the condition for two real and different roots? How you know if something is two real and different roots? B squared minus 4ac is a positive number. Okay, very good. B squared minus 4ac is a positive number. Okay, so I know I know that I say it's positive number, but I want you to get used to this now. When I say something is a positive number, means the value is more than 0. Okay, very important thing. Okay, David, two equal and real roots, the condition for this will be?
Equal to 0.
Okay, b squared minus 4ac must be kang equals to 0. Exactly equals to 0. Okay, everyone, cameras on, please. No real roots. Yvonne.
Less than 0.
Okay, b squared minus 4ac is less than 0. Okay, also known as a negative number. Okay, so be very careful with this. Okay, you must know what does the number of the discriminant tell you. If the number of the discriminant is more than 0, it's a positive number, then say, oh, okay, this equation got two real and different roots. Okay, if it's kang equals to 0, or if it's ngam sama dengan kosong kan, oh sorry, okay, if it's ngam sama dengan kosong, then the roots, it is two equal real roots. Okay, if it is less than 0, then no real roots. What does this two real and two equal and then no real roots, what does it mean? We will talk about this another day. Okay, for now, today, I just want you to understand that, okay, if I find the value of b squared minus 4ac, okay, I will get this kind of meaning. Okay, so please open your textbooks now to page 46. Okay, page 46, I want you to take a look at this self-practice 2.4. Okay, so let's take a look at this now. So the question is, find the discriminant and determine the types of roots. Okay, so I'm going to, so question number 1 is x squared plus 4x plus 1 equals to 0. Question B is x squared equals to 8x minus 2. Let's settle these three first. Okay, C is 5x squared plus 4x plus 6 equals to 0. Okay, of the three equations, Jack, okay, can you tell me which one I can directly see what is A, what is B, what is C? I'm
I
staring at
think
it.
it's A.
A. Okay. If it's A, can you tell me what is the value of A, what is the value of B, and what is the value of C?
The A is equals to 1, then
Okay.
B is 4, and the C equals to 1.
Okay, very good. Okay. Ng Wei Chen, can you tell me for between B and between C, which one I can immediately know what is A, B, and C?
C.
Okay, can you tell me what is the value of A, B, and C?
A is 5,
Mm-hmm.
B is 4, C
Okay.
is 6.
Okay, very good. So now the problem is with question 2 lah. Okay. So the next person is Stephanie. Stephanie, can you tell me how must I change this equation B so that I can find the A, B, and C?
Open bracket, and then
Okay.
you move all the 8x minus 16 to the front.
Okay, so when you say open bracket means this one lah, minus 16, move to the front means it becomes x squared. And then,
Minus 8x plus 16.
okay, very good. Okay, equals to 0. So from here, same person, Stephanie, tell me what is the A, B, and C?
A is 1, B is negative 8, C is
Okay.
16.
C is 16. Okay, very good. So now I want all of you, we do this together. That's why I asked you to learn first, and then in our session, we discuss questions. Okay, so I want everybody, you go and count for me the B squared minus 4AC. Okay, for each of these situations, I will call on 3 people, of course, to answer this. Since there's only 18 people in this class, so your name will be called again and again and again, okay? So calculate the value of B squared minus 4AC, and then after that, tell me what is the interpretation. Is it 2 real, is it 2 equal, or is it no real roots? Okay, I give you 5 minutes to do these 3 questions. Okay, Wong Chong Han, question A, please. What is the value of B squared minus 4AC, and what is the interpretation?
12.
12. So what is the interpretation? Or what is the meaning of this 12?
2
12
real,
means what?
2 real
Yeah.
and defeater roots.
Different. Okay, different
root.
roots. Okay, so listen, everybody. Whenever you write a sentence, to write the interpretation, interpretation means meaning, okay, what is the meaning? B squared minus 4AC is 12. So means what? Okay, so you write it like this. You write it x squared plus 4x plus 1 equals to 0 has 2 real and different roots. Sorry, like that. Okay, so we write it like that lah. Okay, x squared plus 4x plus 1 equals to 0 has 2 real and different roots. Okay, understand how to write the answer. Don't just simply write the answer lah. Of course, we understand. Oh, okay, B squared minus 4AC is 12. 12 is more than 0. So that means it's 2 real and different roots. Okay, question B, Benedict. What is the value of B squared minus 4AC and what is the interpretation?
Negative 128.
Negative 128.
No real root.
Okay, no real roots. Okay, so I want to tell you, Benedict, this one, the answer is wrong. Sorry, I'm very bad. Yeah, it's not negative 128. Okay, and yesterday, actually, somebody in your class asked me about this. Let me see how you write. You write like this, right? Negative 8 squared minus 4 times 1 times 16. Did you all write it like this? Okay, guys, be very careful. B squared, if your B is negative 8, you need to write a bracket. Negative 8 squared like that. Because the B is a negative number. Because if you write like this and you press in your calculator, you will get negative 64. Where actually it's wrong, negative 8 squared actually is 64. Oh, so be very careful with this, please. Okay, pressing calculator must also press with brain, so I know cannot just simply press like that one. Okay, you need to know negative 8 means 全部 actually is squared, including the negative. It's not just the 8 that's squared. So calculator is smart, but not as smart as human. No, human must be smarter than calculator. If you write like this in the calculator read like this. But actually, we want it to be negative 8, the whole thing squared. So jawapannya adalah 64. So very big difference, you know. This one is calculator do because you type like this. This one is actually what we want. Oh, so please be careful with this. So don't worry, Benedict. Okay, this is a good place for us to learn. Okay, so even if you get wrong, I'm not angry that you're wrong. Okay, I'm not happy that you're wrong, but you know, at least you're wrong. That I know. Okay, so now I know maybe Benedict and other people in this class all face the same problem. Okay, you still don't know how to press the calculator properly. Okay, so be very careful. Actually, this answer is 0. Okay, b squared minus 4ac for question B is 0, and the interpretation for 0 is x squared minus 8x plus 16 equals to 0 has 2 equal roots. Okay, be very careful with the negative number, especially. Okay, whether it is Benedict or other people in this class that made the same mistake. Okay, all right, the third one, Charlotte, sorry. Value of b squared minus 4ac and the interpretation, please.
Negative 104.
Okay, negative 104. So what is the interpretation?
5x squared plus 4x plus 6 equal to 0 has no real roots.
Okay, excellent. Okay, has no real roots. Okay, that's the way to answer. Okay, all right. Next one, next set of questions I want to discuss is page 48. Okay, page 48. So turn to page 48. I want to take a look at this one, self-practice 2.5. Okay, we do this together. Let's do question number 1 first. So the question is find the range, find the values, okay, or range of values. Okay, now there's a difference. There's a difference between these kind of answers, you know. Sorry. Okay, so if the question say find the values of P, okay, this means your final answer will be P 等于 this and then P equals to this. Like that lah. Maybe there's only one value of P, maybe there's more than one value. But find the values means P equals to blah, 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 blah. Okay? But if the question, if the question says find the range of values. This one's slightly different. Okay, find the range of values of P. Okay, then now you got different kind of answer. Why no? Your final answer, okay, can either be P is more, P is less, or P is in between. Oh, okay, example, P is more than 6, P is less than negative 2. Or P is in between negative 2 and 6. These are two types of answers. Okay, one is they split up and one is they join together one. Okay, but whether it is split up or joined together, you actually already learned it with teacher He, the quadratic inequalities. Okay, we will come to this in a while, but I just want you to be aware. I want you to know, okay, if the question say find the values or range of values, you must set it in your head, what kind of answer am I going to get? Find the values means tengi. Sorry, sama dengan. Tapi range of values is less lah, more lah, less or equal lah, more or equal lah, or all these are range of values. Okay, so please know the difference. All right, let's take a look at question A. 9x squared plus p plus 1 equals to 4px has 2 equal roots. Okay, so problem number 1. Problem number 1 is, can I know what is the A, B, and C? Cannot, because it's not yet equals to 0. Okay, so Meichi, tell me what I must do to the quadratic equation first. What must I do to this quadratic equation so that I can find out the A, B, and C?
Put the 4px to the left hand side.
Okay, tell me what to write.
9x squared plus p plus 1 minus 4px.
Okay, very good. Can you tell me what is the A, B, and C? Sorry, Meichi, might as well since you.
A 9b um
Don't worry, just give it a try.
p bracket 4 no, p bracket oh my god, I don't know.
Oh,
P is one.
okay. No worries, no worries. Okay, we come back to the actual one. Remember this, okay? Remember what I wrote just now. Plus equals to 0. Remember that whatever that is with what am I doing? Okay, remember that whatever is with the x squared now is A. So take a look at this. This is with the x squared, right? So the A is 9. Okay, no problem. Whatever that is with the x, XX, okay, only is the B. So if you take a look at this, the one that is with the x is this one, minus 4p. And even though they are at different position, okay, so you don't be confused with the position. The position not important. The one that is more important is who they are stuck with. Are they stuck with x squared? Are they stuck with x? Or are they left alone? That is more important. Okay, so the B is actually negative for P. Because this equation, I can change, I can make it, what if I say ax squared plus c plus bx? It's the same thing, what? And, or if I say c plus ax squared plus bx equals to 0, also the same thing. So the arrangement not so important. The important one is you must know who is with who. Who is with the x squared, who is with the x, who is with the c. Sorry, who is left alone, no x. That one more important. Okay, Meichi, can you tell me what is the C if this is the case?
1.
Not just one. Yeah, one is in,
P
but it's not
plus
just
1.
one. P plus 1, very good. Okay, so whatever that don't have x, 全部啦, everything is the C. Okay, so be very careful with that. Okay, now the second thing is once you identify the A, B, and C, this question say you must follow this one. Okay, this is the condition given. So the condition they say is 2 equal roots. Okay, Sinbury, 2 equal roots means what?
It
In terms
means
of
b squared minus 4ac equals to 0.
okay, very good. Okay, so what you do now, okay, is you put this in now. Okay, you put this in. So let's say, for example, I put everything in a negative 4p. Remember, guys, if there's a negative, make sure you square it. Okay, minus 4 times A is 9 and C is p plus 1 equals to 0. Okay, now I'm only going to help you until here because after this all is actually you already know how to do is quadratic equation. Okay, but you just listen. But then your final answer will be P equals to 这样子, then P equals to 这样子啦. Okay, so I want to stop here because, sorry, not I want to stop here but because there are other questions that I really want to cover lah. Okay, let's do question B. X squared plus 2x plus 3x equals to P. And then they say it's 2 real and different roots. Okay, first thing once again, Dennis can immediately see what is the A, B, and C. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, Dennis, you can type all this square. You cannot turn on your mic just to tell me what it is. Okay. So x squared plus 2x squared plus 3x minus p. Tengiling. Okay, all right. Actually, I want to ask Dennis, but because he type so long. Okay, David, can you tell me what is this enough for me to find ABC?
Yes.
Oh, really? It is?
The x plus 2 equals to 3x squared. Then that is the A. Then the B is 3. Then the C is minus P.
Okay, so you're saying that this 1x squared plus 2x squared will become 3x squared plus 3x minus p equals to 0. Sorry, what is A again?
The A is 3.
Okay, B is?
The B is 3 also.
All right, C?
Negative P.
Okay, very good. Important, people, if there's a negative, bring the negative together with it. Okay, Yvonne, two real and different roots means what?
Besar dari kosong.
Okay, b squared minus 4ac adalah besar dari kosong. Okay, I'm going to do this together with you because I want you to see how to get this kind of answer. Okay, range of values. This is definitely range of values lah. Because we are using more than 0. Okay, so first of all, we put this in lah. So we get 3 squared minus 4 times a is 3 and c is negative p. Okay, it's more than 0. Oh, actually this one can. Okay, never mind. Deborah, can you tell me what happens next?
9 plus 12p.
Okay, 9 plus 12p is more than 0. Thanks, Deborah. So I'm going to pindah-pindah lah. Ini pindah-pindah yang biasa. So 12p is more than negative 9. So p will be more than negative 9 over 12. So jawapan akhir kita p is more than negative 3 over 4. Okay, so this is a pretty simple kind of this one which you already learned last year. Okay, but there's another one that is slightly more complicated. Let's take a look at question C. 1C. So you have x squared plus 2px plus p minus 1 and p minus 3 equals to 0. Okay, and then they say has no real roots. Okay, so first of all, same question that I always ask everyone. Freya, from this equation, can you tell me what is A, B, and C?
Times the p negative 1 and p negative 3 first.
Okay, Ken, if I want to do that, can you tell me how to do this? X squared x plus. Okay, if I times this one, what happens? Sorry.
P square minus 3p minus 1p plus 3.
Okay, we simplify this. What do we get? This one you can simplify kan. Negative 3p minus 1p. You get minus 4p. Freya, still you. What is the A, B, and C? Okay, A is 1 because the x squared is here. Okay, be very careful. B is?
2p.
Okay, and C?
P square minus 4p plus 3.
Exactly. Okay, so you see, that's why I said whatever that is stuck with the x squared and the x is A and B. Nothing at all. The whole thing is C. Even if it is like one long sentence like this. Okay, so don't be afraid. Just remember what the rules of finding ABC are. Okay, all right, no real roots. Jack, can you tell me no real roots means what?
Means b square minus 4ac is more than 0.
More than 0.
More. Negative.
Oh, okay, smaller than 0. Okay, good, thank you. So we're going to put all this into here. Okay, that's what we're going to do. So 2p the whole thing squared minus 4, 1 and alamak. Okay, 4 times 1 times p squared, astaga, minus 4p plus 3 is smaller than 0. Okay, so this will be 4p squared. Okay, 4 times 1 will be 4 lah. So let me cut short this. So 4p squared, this will be minus 4p squared. And then this and this, 这个 and 这个 will be plus 16p. And then this one will be minus 12 is less than 0. Okay, the good news is 4p squared will hilang lah. So you get 16p minus 12 is less than 0. 16p is less than 12. So p is less than 3 over 4. Okay, so again, range of values. Range of values just means that your answer is no longer equals, tetapi dia adalah kurang, lebih. Okay, all these are range of values. But the step is pretty much the same. Okay, you still use this one lah. Okay, let's do another one. I want to do question number 4. I think, yeah. Question number 4. Okay, so you're given hx squared plus 3hx plus h plus k equals to 0. And then they say 2 real and equal roots. Okay, same thing. Ng Wei Chen, can you tell me from this equation, can I already know what is the A, B, and C? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, if it's yes, Wei Chen, tell me what is A, what is B, what is C?
A is H.
Okay,
B is 3H.
very good.
C is H plus K.
Okay. Okay, next, Stephanie. 2 equal and real roots means what?
B squared minus 4ac equals to 0.
Okay, so when we put this in, b squared minus 4ac equals to 0. So if I put everything in, it will be 3h, 全部, everything, okay, is squared. Okay, be careful with this, because a lot of people will write like this, this is wrong. Okay, this only means that the h saja yang squared. Ini 3 tidak kena sentuh, tidak boleh. Mesti semua yang kena squared. Okay, minus 4 times h times c is h plus k equals to 0. The question say, express k in terms of h. Okay, now the reason why I want to answer this question is because this year not this year, because in AdMaths we see these questions a lot. Okay, I give you a situation and say express k in terms of h. Okay, so I want you to understand what this means. Express k in terms of h means your final answer. Okay, you do this, and then I want you to change, so that you get k equals to blah 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 blah, and then inside the blah 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 got the letter h lah. Somehow got the letter h. That's what it means. Express k in terms of h. That means k on the left side, h on the right side. That's what it means. Okay, I repeat. Express k in terms of h means k on the left side equals to blah 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 blah. Inside there got h. Okay, just like if I say express y in terms of v. Okay, that means my final answer, I have to change lah until I get y equals to inside. I don't know what's inside lah. Then inside here got v. Adalah the huruf v lah. Sometimes there can be 1 letter v, sometimes there can be 2 letter v, sometimes there can be v squared. Also no problem, as long as the one that I want to express is on the left hand side. That's the most important one. Okay, so I want you to try to do this. Okay, I'll try to do this now. Okay, I do up to here. I want you to try to expand this, and then after that express k in terms of h. Okay, so you multiply everything in, and you move, and then you tell me what's the answer after this. Okay, I'll give you 3 minutes to do this. Okay, Mr. Wong. Sorry, Mr. Right. Okay, Mr. Wong.
Yes.
Ken, what is your final answer? How do I
Sorry,
say
teacher,
this?
I don't know the answer.
Oh, you don't know the answer. Can you tell me what is the first thing I should do? After this, what is my
Open
next
the
step?
bracket.
Okay, tell me what to write.
9h square minus 4h square k.
Not yet. 4h squared correct already. Okay, so this
Yeah.
4h, you multiply a h, right? And then the 4h you also multiply with k because this one got plus. So the negative, the minus 4h squared already correct. And then after that, 4h times k will give you
4hk.
okay, minus 4hk equals to 0. Okay, get this right now, Mr. Wong. All right, so we are there, 9h squared minus 4h squared minus 4hk. Okay, equals to 0. Saidatul, are you there? Lepas ni apa yang kita buat?
5h squared.
Okay, so 9h squared minus 4h squared now will give you 5h squared. Okay, minus 4hk equals to 0. So our ultimate aim, guys, is to make sure that it's k sama dengan blah 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 lah. Okay, so what is the first thing that I should do? After this,
Teacher, sir, sir.
uh,
5h square move to the right side.
5h squared move to the right side. Okay, tell me what to write.
So negative 4hk equals to negative 5h square.
Okay, and then
And then k equals to negative 5h square divided by negative 4h.
okay, and then
And then equals to 5 over 4h.
okay, and this is my final answer. Okay, good. It's a very good answer.